Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, you can thank Jose for this. He sent me a very generous donation. It's not about how much it was, it's about the thought. And it could have been $1 million for all you guys know. So, he wanted me to do a Telecoin and link. Which one did he want? Telecoin and Quant. So, we'll start with Quant. So, he wants kind of like the top-down look at Quant. But guys, Quant, we can't do the top-down. It doesn't have enough history. So with Quant, there's no way of knowing with the top-down. The one thing I can say with Quant is we got a very defined left shoulder, Jose. A very defined head, or a top. The best you can hope for is a double top up here. I would probably stay away from Quant. If you're in it, I would have a very tight stop loss from here, because if it breaks down past this, you don't want to be in it if it's like in the 145, 140 range at all. I wouldn't even be in it now, because it's very dangerous. You're playing for a double bounce, which is possible with Quant, because it likes to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just very risky at this point. I definitely could see it pulling up some, though. It's only at 153. I'd probably ride it right now. If you have a tight stomach, Jose, if you've got thick skin, I'd ride it to about 145. If you see it breaking through 145, you definitely don't want to get over here. You know, you don't want to get past this zone in here. If you break this zone and you end up trading in here, and then you can bust down quick, and then you'd have to come up for a right shoulder. So get relief, but you're going to be looking at a 10 to 12% drop before you can build the right shoulder, if that's what kind of formation we're in. So that's a quick Quant update. Telecoin. We can do the top down on Telecoin. We have a lot of history. So, Jose, I can at least do it for you on this one. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, most of you, but this is, if you're new to my channel, the top down analytics I created. It helps us get a more precise point where we're going to go, to see if we have room to go up, or if we come to our points of meet. So, got a few Jose we can do, so we're going to at least make this look. So you got something like that, Jose. So, I mean, let's go down to where we're at now. We could break up out of the consolidation. If this is not a head and we do something like this, it's suggesting that if we move up, your top end would be somewhere in here on 0.022. But it could break to 0.026, but where all the lines are converging, it would, if it breaks up, it would use the lower support at 2 cents, and upper support would immediately be 0.022. And then if you got into the upper, use support and made that work, then you could get up into the 0.024 to 0.026 range. Thank you very much. You just leave. Yes, sir. So that's what we're looking at with Telecoin and with Quant. Since I'm on the subject, I would like to do my first one with BNB, the Binance coin. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. The Binance coin. So this will be my introductory on the Binance coin. We're going to do the top-down analytics, and we're going to see what it's speaking to us. Again, the Binance coin's been up and down, up and down. So this might not necessarily be a buy range. And this can give you guys another perspective of what we look like from a close range, and I'm showing you the short to long. We already know Quant. We already know Telecoin, because we've been doing it for a while. But I haven't talked about any of this yet. So, with the BNB token, Binance coin, you're right up in this lower part where we'd use it as lower support. You're tapped between resistance, and it suggests you're either going to break down and use this as topside resistance, or you're going to break up into this area somewhere in here and start using some of these moving averages as support, because that's what these essentially turn into. So I would say it's either going to break down, or the Binance coin, because it looks like it's making itself on a double bottom. Looks like it's starting. It could be making a move up to like that 335 range. If Bitcoin, not 335, 355. If Bitcoin, we're at 335 roughly, but 355 if Bitcoin, so right here, if Bitcoin cooperates, so that could be the 355 range. And then even more. And the Binance coin, BNB, has been known to run. My cousin has the BNB token or coin, whatever the hell he calls it. And that's why I know a lot about it. A lot more than I should. So that's a quick update on the BNB token or Binance coin. Quant. Because, you know, Jose needed Quant and Telecoin. So those are 2 updates on Telecoin and Quant for you, Jose. Hope it helped. And then for everybody else, if you're in the BNB, I'm going to have that on my list. Bringing some of these top end ones in here so we can have a little bit of clarity on what kind of runs are coming and going. Stay true, stay blessed.